What's good with y'all, man? So today I am going to be giving y'all my brand new scheme I've been running. I usually don't do this a whole lot. I usually don't switch up my scheme a whole lot either, so this is kind of rare for me, but I decided to switch out of the Seattle playbook. I was in the Chargers for a little bit. It wasn't bad, but now I'm in the Rams, and I think I'm going to be in the Rams for a little bit. I'm gonna be in LA, the Rams, for a little bit. I really like their playbook, right? I like running a lot of tight gun formations, bunch. That's my bread and butter, and they have some really good ones. So we're basically gonna kind of look at what I do, the adjustments I make, and the things y'all could do out of it too. So I'm gonna basically show you everything I do in it, right? Single back, I don't run any of the single back. Keep it real with you, I really don't, right? I-form Pro. The only ones I only run the stretch and the where is it at? The inside zone weak side. Those are the only two things I do at it. Those are kind of like my run plays that I'll do. Besides that, that's really about it for the I-form single back gun. Now this is what y'all are here for, right? First up, we got the bunch offset, right? For the audibles, the plays I put for the audibles are basically the plays we're going to be going over because these are the plays that I run. So first up, we got flood. We also got Z stop and go. That's a really good play against man. The mesh post, and last wide trail, right? So we're gonna go over the bunch first. I know I went over a bunch in the past, but it's like, fuck it. We're just gonna have the AI out in man. Fuck it, right? All right. So first up, we got flood, right? There's a lot of things you can do out of this, right? The first thing I always like to do, really the running back, you can either leave him on that the little hook, or you can put him on a check and release. That's up to you. For right now, we're gonna leave him on that. Really, the only adjustment I say you'd have to make out of this, right? And I'm not saying, oh, this works against cover 2, cover 3, or man, because this can all work against all of that. It just depends what adjustments your opponent makes. So I'm just gonna be showing you how to set up these plays, and you decide whether you want to do it against what coverage your opponent is doing. All right, so I'm just showing you how to set it up. Yeah, right. So remember, he was on a streak, right? There's two things you can do with it, right? You could either motion him out wide on like that and hike it to help try to get that out route open, like that. Boom, do something like that, right? Obviously against man. Okay, let me take it out of man. Let me take it out of man. Actually, I'm gonna leave it in man to leave it neutral. But yeah, that can help against cover 2, zone coverages, right? If you're trying to help get that out route open. Or what you could also do is, what I do most of the time is I put them on a slant, motion them over like that, and then boom, right? You got that motion slant, you got the in route, you got a whole lot. God damn, they screaming at me. Shit. Right, so flood, that's a play I like to run a lot. It's probably one of my favorite gun bunch plays. So yeah, there's that. All right, also next up, the bunch, we're gonna kind of speed through this a little bit because I don't run the bunch a whole lot like I used to. I run a lot of the tight plays, you'll see, but bunch I'm still gonna show y'all because I do run it here and there. So yeah, Z stop and go. With this one, really, like I said, you want to try to get this the stop and go route open, but of course you don't have to. So sometimes what I do is I'll put the tight end on an in route, and if you don't know how to put him on you see how I made him on a deep in route, that's playing like the sticks, so he's basically going 10 yards. You just put him on an in route, and then you want to hit R1 for smart route, so that'll basically put him at wherever the first down marker is at. So if you're first to 10, boom, it'll be a 10-yard in. So that's usually what I'll do with that, right? And then really, actually no, I also put the running back on like a little in route, because having your running back on these little in routes is always cheesy. And then you kind of just want to motion snap the guy on the stop and go in. Yeah. You look for whoever you want, man. Those corner routes against man, they'll burn them, right? They'll burn those. Depending how low his covered his purples are, that'll work against that. We'll show it off one more time. Right, boom. So you set it up like that. This time we're gonna try to see if we get the stop and go against man. This is who's running this route, by the way. And whoever ran that route sucked it. God damn, they screaming to Russell, bro. God damn. Jesus, right? So that's that play. Like I said, bunch, I'm not running a whole lot, so there's not a whole lot of adjustments. Mesh post, right? For this play, really how I want to set this up. You want to motion the post out to the right because you want the post to be able to get open, right? And really, this is just a mesh play. So what I'll do here is I'll put the left receiver square, I'll put him on like a little slant, and keep the running back on the wheel. And really, sometimes I'll either streak the tight end or I'll put him on a hook. For the most part, I put him on a hook, but it's up to you because you want to try to help get that post open a little bit. So boom, see how they do all that. Oh, the post, God, why are they screaming at Russell like this, bro? Jesus, the post was open. I know y'all seen it. But yeah, this play, oh fuck, we're in the wrong play. God damn it, hold on. There's really not a whole lot of adjustments for mesh posts. I mean, it's just a simple post. You want to, if you're trying to get that post open right. So yeah, it's kind of how I set it up, and boom. They really coming for Russ. I gotta get rid of that bitch fast. They coming for Russ, bro. Jesus, so yeah. That's that play. Or you could just you could honestly even just leave the base play if you really want to. I mean, I would get the tight end off that flat route though, so do something with that. But yeah. Next up we got wide trail. This is a play I haven't really run because the play I'm used to, it's a different play, but with the Rams it's a little different. So basically how I set it up is the slot guy, you want to motion him over, put him on a slant, and have it go something like this, bro. Real shit. Just keep it simple like that. Well, actually, I also forgot. Oh, and have your running back on some kind of like flat route. Have him do something in the flat, a wheel, check and release, a swing, something like that. So maybe a wheel, and then just kind of set this one up like this. It's really not a whole lot to it. Like I said, I don't even run a bunch of like a lot like that no more. It's just a whole lot. I like to run a whole lot of crossing stuff. That's kind of what I do, and yeah, so that's basically it for bunch. We were on it a little bit longer than I wanted to be. Like, this could be a long video, right? We were on that a little bit longer than I wanted to be, but it's alright. Don't worry about the bunch. If you like the bunch though, that's for you. So next up we're gonna do tight slot halfback weak side. You want to get the post wheel drag, right? You want to get that play. You also want to get mesh spot. You want to get that. Halfback screen and a halfback mid draw. So this one, the main passing one we're going to be looking at is gun type flex, but also this is also really another good one I like to use. And I always come out in the inside zone, right? You always want to come out in that, come out and run. We're going to have them in man just to have some neutral shit out there. All right, boom. So off rep, post wheel drag, right? So a lot of things you can do with this one, right? I'm going to show you the main adjustment I do with it, right? So first, you want to motion the post out to the left, right? This guy right here in tight like that, you want to put him on a hitch route, right? Put him on a little something like that. And the running back, you want to put him on an in route. This is usually how I'm setting this play up. And you want to make the read. You want to make the read, right? Boom. You're in man coverage, right? So who's going to get open? The post, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's the main way I set up. The other way I set it up, right? Put the post out wide. You can put the tight guy in a flat, right? If you notice that the flats have been open, right? Take advantage of that. Do that. Then put the running back on a in, and then also put the tight end on a flat. So it's like, oh, actually no, hold on, my fault. Yeah. So flat the tight end and the tight receiver right here. You see what I'm doing, man? And then put the running back on the hook, and then have him on the in. You can do something like that too, right? You could get really adjusty out of this. You could do a lot of shit with it. Obviously in man. Right, in man coverage, you wouldn't want to put people on flats because it's not going to work, right? If you know he's manning those guys up, you don't want to put them on a flat, but yeah. So those are kind of the two ways we set that one up, right? It's not bad, though. Mesh spot. So it's kind of like, it's not the same, but, right? So this post route, boom. I'm going to put them over to the right, okay? And you see you got a lot of guys going a lot of different places. The running back on this play, you actually kind of, really in this play, sometimes, this is sometimes a quick snap play I like to do. I just kind of quick hike it and just try to take advantage of the defense. Or you could do a lot of different things with it. Like, sometimes what I'll do is I might streak him to kind of like take the defense up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And put the running back on a hook like that, do something like that. Get real adjusty with it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or like I said, I'll either do that or I'll just leave the base play, just kind of boom. Well, I'll put the running back on my own wheel because the wheel route they have him on his ass. Or you can do something like this, right? It's up to you, bro. That's one of those plays where you can just kind of quick snap, get to the line. You know what I mean? That's a good one. You quick snap play. Or you can do the adjustment I showed y'all. So yeah, that's that play. halfback screen is halfback screen. I don't really gotta explain it. I would always say to always motion someone out when you're doing it, right? Just so you can keep the defense on their heels, right? And that's really it for that. You know what I'm saying? Boom, we outie, and yeah. So that's pretty easy. What is the other one? We got a halfback. Yeah, the draw. The draw is good. If you notice that you're the guy you're playing has got like, if he's running like 3-3-5, like only 3D linemen, and you see his guys aren't really playing up like that, and they're kind of playing back. Hit him with the draw, because let me tell y'all, man, the draw. Well, goddamn, they play that shit good, but the draw it's actually really underrated. But the way y'all want to run it is, y'all want to make sure when you're handed off, you kind of like stop at the line. So it's kind of like QB draw. You want to stop there, look, see, do I need to go up, left, right, like where do I need to go? You know what I mean? It's kind of like quarterback drawing away, and yeah. Or if you want, you could just go with it, and yeah. But so that's basically it for that one. Now we're gonna move on to the last formation, which is my favorite one, right? That's my second favorite one. Bunch is the third. My favorite though is the tight flex. I really like this tight flex. This is where I get my money out of, right? So let's get the plays we're gonna run here, right? First up, PA post shot. We're gonna want that one. We're gonna want cross. We're gonna want bench, and last you want to get a mesh spot, and you always want to make sure you come out in a halfback counter. It's a very good play. Like I said, we just gonna put a defense in man. All right, yeah. So PA post shot. This is my favorite play, because you honestly don't even have to make a whole lot of adjustments at this for the most part, right? What you want to do is you want to put this guy, motion him out to the outside, halfback on the wheel, and boom. Really, that is really all you have to do for this play. Like, it'll work a lot of the time like this, just straight up, especially in man. Oh my god, it just torches it, bro. This is my favorite play though. Like, it works against, like, it also works against cover 3 depending where the purples are at, cover 2, all that. It really just depends what adjustments your opponent's making and shit. Really good play in my opinion. I really like it. I honestly don't make a whole lot of adjustments out of it sometimes. It's one of these plays where I just kind of motion them out, wheel them, boom, hike it. You know what I mean? So that's my favorite play though. I like it a lot. The cross on this play, what you want to do is you want to motion out once again that outside receiver. You want to put him on a streak, and then the running back, you want to put him on an in route. So look, you got to hold. This is the first way I'm showing y'all. So this is the first way. You can do it like this, right? Boom. Just make a read. What's happening? Boom. All right, you got him on the short one, right? That's usually who gets open to, him right there. So, the second way I'm gonna show you how to run that play, right? Motion him out again. Boom. You want to streak him, running back on the end, but this time you want to streak the tight end, right? See what we're doing here? Boom. Oh shit, the fucking shit just cut out. God damn it, y'all missed it. Hold on. We gonna do this shit live. Hold on, y'all, my fault. God damn it. It never does this shit while I stream. It only does it when I try to record a video, bro. We gonna run the playback, y'all, don't worry. I'm gonna show y'all how to set it up again. Give it up a couple seconds. Come on. Voila, we back. Alright, come on. Alright, we're on cross, right? I'm gonna show you the other way, right? Motion them out, streak, boom. Running back on the end, streak the tight end. Boom, that's it. Set it up like that. Bam, you're golden. Boom, wide open. Right? So that's the other way you can set that play up, right? Make a read, do your thing, right? Y'all are smarter than me. Y'all know what y'all doing, right? I'm just trying to help y'all out, right? Bench, you can do a lot of things out of this bench one. I'm gonna show you the first way to do it. So, bring the tight end on over. Come on over, right? Boom. Bring him on over, right? So now you got that corner route, you got a post route. You can do a lot out of this, right? You could either leave the inside guy on the out route, you could put him on a flat, or you can streak him. It's just it really depends on what the defense is doing. You make the read there. I'll leave him on the out route, and then same thing with the outside receiver. You can either put him on a streak, leave him on the out, or sometimes I even put him on a drag. I get really adjusty on this one. This one is very adjusty. You just gotta see you gotta know what your opponent's doing here. In this case, I'm just gonna leave him on a streak. So yeah, and once again, you just make a read on that one. Boom. That's another money play. This play and the first play I showed you out of this formation are my two favorite ones. I love these ones a lot. Another thing you could do with it, the other way to do it is this time motion him over to this side, right? And it's kind of the same thing. Except this time circle, you want to either flat him, boom, boom. You get it, right? Out route, maybe flat him, maybe streak him. We're gonna leave him on the out route for now. And then same thing with outside receiver. You can either streak him, drag him, or leave him on that route. It depends how, you know, your opponent's playing. It's up to you, right? So I'm actually going to drag him because that's actually what I have to end up doing a lot of the time, just because how people play that, and boom, post wide open right there. But obviously that's against a man. But yeah, you get what I'm saying, y'all. So PA, post shot, and bench, my two favorite ones. I love these ones a lot. And if you see that your opponent's blitzing and you can get to the line quick with bench, just quick hike and boom. If you see he's blitzing quick, he's blitzing, he's gonna be playing straight man, you could quick step, just hike that bitch real quick, boom. One of the out routes will get wide open. So yeah. And if you got route text on any of those corner routes, they'll burn too. So last up we got mesh spot. With this play, once again, this is kind of another quick snap one. So you can either just get to the line, boom, quick hike it, bam. It's kind of one of those plays, right? But there's also a lot more you could do out of this one too. It's more than just a quick snap play. This is actually my red zone play. I do a lot. Right. So the other way to do it, bring the guy on this corner route, bring him on over. Boom. Now he's running like a post type route. You see that? Yes, sir. You do. And I like to run this a lot in the red zone because what will happen is when he gets to that back of the end zone, he'll just keep going and the defenders won't really play him. It's a really good route. I like it a lot. It burns a lot. I like it a lot, especially if you got route tech like I do. Another way you can set this play up is actually put the running back out wide and literally just streak him to try to help get people open in the middle and shit. So yeah, that's really another way to help get that open. So yeah, how long? Okay, so we're at 16 minutes. So I guess the video wasn't as long as I planned it to be. Well, actually, there's one more thing I can show you. So the halfback counter, really good. Really, what I would say doing this is always motion someone out to make it look like you're doing something, right? No matter what, always make it look like you're doing something, and then hand it off, right? It's pretty good run. God, the AI in this shit, they just play everything. They play all the runs fucking great as hell. But it's a pretty good run in my opinion. But yeah. This is basically my scheme I'm running right now. The Los Angeles Rams playbook. I like it a lot. I guess if I want, I could show you the I form real quick. I guess, you know what I mean? I form. I mean, like I said, I run the wide zone, inside zone weak, and then fucking, if I see like you're fucking run committing really hard, I'll go PA power. So I guess I could show you this little scheme. Like if we're gonna call it a scheme, let's have them come out. I don't know, 3-4. Right, so you got offer if you got the stretch, right? Boom. Come on, I mean, y'all get this. Get sticky out. Carson sucks. All right, you got the stretch. You got the dive, basically. Boom. I actually do like that dive a lot. I do like the dive because I don't really like this formation with the stretch, but I do like the dive out of it. The dive is pretty nice. And also, like I said, if the run committing really hard, you got this player right here, which is kind of just a quick snapper. Catch him off guard. Boom. Roll out with it, someone's open. You got everyone open there. You just make the read there. So yeah, that is basically my scheme I'm running out of the Los Angeles Rams playbook. I don't know if anyone else is running this. I kind of come up with this shit on my own. I'm still labbing defense. I'm struggling with defense. I've been looking really good on offense. Like I'm putting up points. I'm doing great, but I'm struggling on defense. If y'all can help me out on defense, maybe give me some tips on that shit. Let me know in the comments, man. But like, comment, subscribe, man. Fuck with your boy, man.